Hey guys, Xiao's back. Uh, This is the second episode of How I Met Shirley, and I think in last one we are talking about I went to Miami with my friend, and I met Shirley not in person. We both go on vacation there, and we met not in person but by phone, and we start. It's more like online dating. I hate myself to say that, but yeah, it's the truth. I'm a lonely boy, and we just met, and we have a really nice talk. We think we understand each other, and then so I think I was at a point of we were driving and we are heading back. What?
I get a jacket, man.
Okay. Okay, let's keep moving. Yeah. So we were talking on our way back home. Sorry, like when I'm telling a story, I may be very chatty or annoying, because I talk too much and talk too much things that's not important, not interesting. But okay, I just want to finish this story to give myself a explanation. I was driving back, and suddenly I came up with the idea because I'm gonna be in back. I was driving at maybe Friday night, and her flight takes next morning. And like Indiana is kind of on our way back to Missouri. So I was thinking about maybe I just want to meet her in the airport. I just want to meet her. Seriously, like when you talk with a girl for 10 hours, you have the chemistry. You just want to meet her and say what kind of girl it is when she's so at that point she's attracted to me. I just want to say what kind of person it is, whether I got lucky or not. I mean, who knows? But still, that's not the main reason. I just want to stop by there. So I talked to my friend who drives with me, saying like, "Can you guys drop me off at the Indianapolis airport, where she's gonna be there at noon?" And Ahmad is really cool with that. He's saying like, "Yeah, young. If you can, think about it, you can afford it. You can do it. I mean, we're okay with it. I could drive another like 4 hours." And I talked to Nan, and he's saying, I'm rooting for you, bro. I'm on your side, but think about maybe we should change the oil, pretty soon in this car. I don't want anything to going on, like any problem with the car, because as a plan, we just drove back to Colombia. It's gonna, 3,000 miles for we need another oil change. And we don't know how long it's gonna take if we take a detour to Indiana. So it's still thinking for our safety. And at that point, I was looking at the flight because they're just gonna drop me off there, and I need to take another flight back to Colombia, which kind of pain in the ass because there's no direct. You need to transfer your flight. But anyway, like I was thinking through and then talking to her the idea, and her idea of me coming to meet her is, if you wanna come, And but after Nine mentioned, it's really for our safety of the car and our 3 person on the car, it's better with not going. I was like, okay. I mean, it's his car. I totally respect his opinion. So I was like, okay, my name is Xiao. Xiao is just drop it. We're not gonna do it. And tell her and make her a little disappointed because I gave her the expectation, the hope, but I cut it off in the last minute, which it's kind of a dick move. But anyway, so in the end, I just drove back home, and I don't think I'm gonna talk. Because we still talk for all the night, But she's also a transfer student from Macau, and some basic background. She's in a business school in Indiana University, Bloomington, which is like top 20, top 15 business school in America, which is really nice. And she's in her senior year, but she still have a year left, a year longer than me for me to graduate. And that's what's going on with her. And okay, so after we know each other, we got and I got back home. I didn't really go to Indianapolis airport to meet her because the car, and we got home. I'm really exhausted, and I think she don't want to talk to me anymore because I'm being such a dick to. I mean, I just didn't go. I feel disappointed by myself, and yep, and where's my story? And but when I wake up, like I got home at 10 o'clock in the morning. When I wake up, like in 7 hours, I got a text from her saying like she got to Memphis, and I got another text from her saying she already got to Indianapolis. It's like she still wanna talk to me. I was like, okay, if you wanna talk to me, I'm gonna talk to you. And that night I hang out with my friend roommate. I haven't seen him for a while, and we go have dinner. But I'm still like on my phone all the time. Talk to her, message her all the time because I don't know. The girl just has such a charmingness that keeps me want to talk forever. I don't know at that point. And yep. And what's really funny is I say, I'm gonna keep my word. I said I'm gonna meet you in person. I'm gonna do it. And I found out, like my winter break planning is to go to New York City on maybe the 18th, and she's gonna head back to China on the 17th, like December 17th, which is like 3 or 4 days after our final is done. So I was thinking about we can make use of these 3 days to I can fly to her place. At that point, I don't know how to drive. I don't have a car, so the only choice is flying. So maybe I just take a flight to her place and hang out with her for 3 days. Who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? But always give hope. That's my philosophy. Anyway, so I booked the ticket right after I got back to Colombia and told her, it's like at that point, Thanksgiving is still like 3 weeks before our finals, but still, I was like, I just want to say this girl. I just want to say what's going on with her, and what's her real life is like. And I booked the ticket. So that's the end of the story of How I Met Shirley episode 2. Next one is coming soon.